watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. 어렸을 때부터 난 동네서 좀 특이해. Yeah, 맘은 이미 바다 베개 중인데 우리 모두 눌러 쓰고 누구를 추진해. 우리 보고 엄지 들어 모든 구시대. Yeah, watch me out. 주면 바로 던져 넣어 마치 프리더. 우린 필요 없어 다른 스타일. 페인트 타운 초록색의 라이트. 그 따라 발을 올려 마치 바이크. I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it, watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it, watch my new beat.
All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said.
.111 left to play in the final quarter. We've got Naz Reid. Monk is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Timberwolves.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They've played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
No good on that one. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. So long.
Really good at 2K. I haven't got a chance to play him yet. I'm not the best, but I'll play him just to see and talk a little trash with him.
I like that.
Yeah.
You ever have a moment when you're playing 2K where something spectacular happens and you're like, yeah, this is why I play 2K?
The biggest moment that happens is like that for me is like when after the season, I always play against my little cousin. And like I always tell him like I'm about to use my player and I'm gonna score 50 and beat you. And that's how it goes. Like, and that's to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the postseason. This is what everyone's worked toward all year. After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Austin Reeves out there with James Harden. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Brown in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Ellis out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Maxey in at the point. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, they fought hard to get the seed they earned. Now they need to make the most of it.
Yeah, they'll be heavy favorites in this matchup. That said, they can't look beyond the first round. Do what they've done all season and just take care of business.
And it's going to be Minnesota off the tip. The kick out to Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Leonard looking around. Outside Harden. Two points. That one goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Down low. Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Edwards, no good. Here are the Clippers. Pass to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
McDaniels finds Maxey. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 5 points.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Inside, Zubac. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
It's his first trip to the line.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Maxey passes to McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Brown. And it's rejected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Ellis is showing us that he's got great time. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Reeves. And they recover it. Kick out to Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And the Clippers call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Buzelis, defended by Brown. Kessler with a bucket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Harden surveying the D. Looking to win the run, and he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Crafty move, and Maxey with the lay-in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside for Harden. Outside, Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Blocked! Pass to Edwards, to the inside. Buzelis. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Maxey with it. He has 6. Outside McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Harden finds Leonard. No good. The dry spell continues. The Timberwolves lead by 20.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game here. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And the Clippers call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
All right, cover your pucks. Make some noise, fans.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Leonard inside. McDaniels covering. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
It's Edwards on the wing. And Reeves pulls it down. Clippers trail by 19. Pass to Harden, who poked away. It's stolen by Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Ware's checked in for Kessler. Reed comes in for Buzelis. And Malik Monk subbed in for Maxey. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Fontecchio's checked in for Brown. Herder comes in for Leonard. Christie's checked in for Reeves. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Harden.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt.
It's Monk on the wing. Outside Reed. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Christie passes to Zubac. Now Joe. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ware.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Ware. Fires from deep. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Christie finds Zubac to stop the run. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
The Clippers rebound.
Timberwolves foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw. Thibault, he's checked in for Minnesota. Collier comes in for Edwards. Good on the second one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Outside Joe. Pass to Christie. Here's Zubac. Back to Christie. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And Thibault with a drive. Monk for three. And he buries his first look.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Christie. No points so far. With the drive. Here's Fontecchio. And the Clippers miss again. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Collier. Covered by Joe. Pass to Ware. Clock at 6. And another three for Minnesota.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Monk against Christie.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The layup misses. Here's Joe. Here's Zubac. Fontecchio outside from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Collier.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From the arc. And another three from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Christie. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Buzelis is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Pass to Monk. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Buzelis. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer. Buzelis has got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To stop the drought. And the bucket is good from Dunn in deep.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Buzelis. The 3-ball. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Now here's Dunn. Defense right on him. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Collier, no good. Los Angeles shooting 28% in this first quarter. Pass to Zubats. Outside Christie. And Zubats with the basket on the assist by Christie. And it's 7 points for Ivica Zubats. Here's Collier. The shot won't fall. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Timberwolves ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
So here are the five for the Clippers to start the second. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Brown in at the five.
And Maxey is especially dangerous in these situations. When he has room to run, good luck stopping him.
Pass to Leonard. And here's Brown. He's covered by Kessler. Drive by Brown. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Brown's gotten his first basket of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Out to the right wing. Here's Edwards. Defended by Dunn. Pass to Buzelis. Outside McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. And he drives in. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease there.
Leonard outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McDaniels passes to Kessler. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Nas Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Joe's checked in for the Clippers. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Kessler.
Well, where Kessler is elite is on the boards, and he's an excellent rim protector. Those two things alone will earn you minutes.
Here's Brown, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes a first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Maxey passes to Reed. Back to Maxey. It's stolen by Leonard. To the paint. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work. And that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Maxey on the wing, defended by Harden.
And right there, the instincts of Harden helping him on D.
And finished off by Kessler.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. It's Brown on the wing. And the foul is called. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, that was a puck.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Maxey passes to Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Sinks it from distance. McDaniels got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Joe tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The shot's good.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Tries a 10-footer. No good. A bit long that time.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Minnesota.
First free throw is good.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
Pass to Brown. Will it go? And the bucket is good. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Maxey passes to Reed. Now Edwards. Back to Reed. Puts up a 3. Joe grabs the miss. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Reeves against McDaniels. Reeves, the pass to Joe. Shot clock at 6. And it's Harden penetrating from downtown. Joe misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. It feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
Reed against Leonard. Reeves. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
Pass to Brown. Now Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Joe, the pass to Harden. And here's Reeves outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
McDaniels from long range. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter. Reeves against McDaniels. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
It's McDaniels on the wing, and stolen by Leonard. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Ware's checked in for Kessler. Thibault comes in for McDaniels. And Malik Monk subbed in for Maxey. Fontecchio's checked in for Los Angeles. Herder comes in for Reeves. Outside Edwards. Pass to Reed. The 3. Sinks the tray. Reed's got 6.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Now Herder. Outside Harden. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. 26 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Blocked. They retain possession. Shot to stop the run. Fontecchio's shot is off.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And it's Monk missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. On target from range. Fontecchio's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, when Harden isn't scoring, he's setting up his teammates.
Monk, and he jams it home with authority.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Harden against Monk.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. Collier, he's checked in for Edwards. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac's checked in for Brown. And Christie subbed in for Joe. Harden hits them both. Minnesota has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Zubac with the steal. Pass to Christie. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Herder against Monk. Reed for 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Here's Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 9.
One thing we know for sure about Harden, he does not shy away from contact.
And it's Monk off the drive. Pass to Reed from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Harden finds Christie. And here's Herder. There's the block. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Buzelis is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn's checked in. Goes up off the inbound. Off the inbound. No good. Here's Buzelis. He's got 9. Pass to Collier. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Dunn. Monk covers. Pass to Fontecchio. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision and great job to establish position and square up. And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Christie passes to Zubac. Now Dunn. Driving inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Count it. Collier's got his first bucket in this one.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Left side Monk. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got his third basket on the night right there.
By no means is Monk an elite three-point shooter, but he makes enough to force you to guard the line.
Dunn right side. This one for three. Great D that time from Monk.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ware's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Collier.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
On the wing, Christie takes a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Three-pointer, Buzelis, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The T-Wolves on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. For the Timberwolves, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Walker Kessler out there with Buzelis. And it's Maxey in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
That one misses.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Harden. And they'll get another chance. Brown finds Leonard. Back to Brown. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Zubac passes to Reeves. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Leonard passes to Brown. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. Driving in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Leonard outside. Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Austin Reeves.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets. Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Reeves against Edwards. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's Zubac. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively. And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. Outside Reeves. 3-pointer. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Oh, the release, the height. Reeves really knows his three-point shot inside and out.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. That free throw's good from Maxey. Joe's checked in for Harden. Both free throws good from Maxey. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Leonard. Buzelis grabs the board.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Edwards, a pass to Kessler. And the layup is good off the glass. Kessler's got 9 points.
Just right through him. Kessler not slowing up.
Reeves, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Maxey. And there's Leonard on the assist by Reeves.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Buzelis. Edwards for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 29.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Leonard inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards looking it over.
Yeah, you have to challenge Edwards inside without fouling. But that's not easy to do.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Herter's checked in for the Clippers. Brown passes to Reeves. Basket's good. 11 points in the game.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes he takes that break to reset.
You know, Maxey's willing to play a secondary role, but he can also take charge when needed.
Brown with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Here's Herter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
Well, defenses know Herter's out there to shoot the ball, which is why they end up fouling him sometimes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Maxey, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Herder can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either. Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Clippers. Pass to Joe. Outside Herder for three. Gets the three to fall. Herder's got 5 now.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Here's Maxey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Bears checked in for Minnesota. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Fontecchio's checked in for Brown. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Back to Reeves. Fontecchio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Herder can't hit. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 36 points.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Herder, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Maxey passes to Edwards over Reeves. Here's Ware. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. On the wing, Reeves. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Reeves against Edwards. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards has got 41.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
The rebound by Ware. And Minnesota with possession here. Maxey passes to Edwards over Reeves. Edwards can't hit.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Herder with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Herder's got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in. And here's Reeves. He's got 13. Pass to Fontecchio. Now here's Joe. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And just a very well-built guard. You know, Maxey is so hard to slow down around the rim.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. Collier, he's checked in for Reed. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Joe. Both free throws good from Maxey. The Clippers shooting about 41%. Reeves, the pass to Christie. Here's Fontecchio. That one's wide left. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And here's Maxey outside. Here's Edwards. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Edwards got 43 points.
Well, Edwards will fight you on every possession. He gets the loose ball and instantly attacks.
Here's Reeves. Oh, good D by Edwards.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Some changes for Minnesota. Thibault comes in for Anthony Edwards, and it's Monk in for Tyrese Maxey. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac, he's checked in for Herter. Dunn, the pass to Christie. Here's Reeves. Thibault with the board. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Harden hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Pass to Ware. Here's Collier. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Three-pointer, Buzelis. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Dunn. And he can't bank that one in. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Drives to the hoop. Collier. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. That one goes in. Dunn's got 8 points.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Collier. And that's going to be a travel.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
And Minnesota making a change here. Kessler's checked in. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Christie. Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Left side, Harden. Out to Leonard. Takes the three. Thibault with the board. Thibault's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Monk. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. They've got Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the 4 slot. And down it goes. 2 points.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Sanders. That three's off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Monk passes to Thibault. Drops in the 3.
That is what they want from Monk. Making passes, keeping the offense flowing.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Leonard. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Collier. Outside Thibault. Now Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Finney-Smith. And it's off from three-point range. The Clippers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Finney Smith. Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Well, Los Angeles shooting just under 40% from the field. Now here's Dunn. Not a lot of room. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sanders. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Brown's checked in. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Finney Smith, defended by Christie. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dunn. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Pass to Brown. Over to the left wing. From 13. And that one's long.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
He's got room. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Into the lane. Good on the shot.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Christie. And here's Brown. From outside the arc. And no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Collier. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Collier.
That one's off. And Minnesota making a change here. Ware's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. With the floater. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Christie.
And when you're attempting to make a comeback, it's so hard to overcome those kind of mistakes.
The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Collier, defended by Dunn. Here's Thibault. He buries it from 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Khalil Ware.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Minnesota's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Thibault on the wing. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Right side Reed. Pass to Ware. For 3, Collier. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Out to the right wing. Reed for 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Jade McDaniels, he's checked in for Finney Smith. The Clippers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Herder. Fontecchio outside. There's the three, and the three-pointer goes.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Collier, defended by Dunn. Inside, stolen.
Timberwolves foul. Collier. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Herder. Now Dunn. Outside Christie. 5 to shoot. Over McDaniels. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Going inside. It's stolen by Dunn. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Ellis is checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Joe's checked in for Christie. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Here's Collier, covered by Joe. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Ware. Fires in the triple.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Dunn, guarded closely. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Ware's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Thibault. Here's Buzelis. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Herder. Left side Joe. The three. Counted from distance. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Herder against McDaniels. Fontecchio outside. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get it going. That one off the back iron and out. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The jump hook. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Herder's got 11 points here in the second half. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Kept alive. Collier tipped. They get it back, and it's out of bounds. To Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
And Minnesota making a change here. Paul's checked in. Zubats, he's checked in for the Clippers. Brown comes in for Joe. Now here's Paul, defended by Dunn. 4 on the clock. Pass to Buzelis. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Dunn, he's guarded by Paul. Fades. Here's Zubats. And there's the rejection. And he's able to get it back. Minnesota shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Paul taking his time here. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Dunn outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Dunn taking 2 shots.
That That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kessler, he's checked in for Ware. Anthony Edwards comes in for Thibault. And it's Maxey in for Paul. And Minnesota with possession here. And Edwards slams it in.
One of the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards, taking flight.
Done. The pass to Herter. 1:46 left in the game. And it's good. 2 points.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Shooting for LA, Herter at the line for one.
Free throw good. Herter.
Well, you know, on top of being an accurate shooter, Kevin Herter works hard to support his team. Some rebounds, some passing. Kevin is not just a one-trick pony.
Second team foul.
At the line. Free throw's good for Maxey. Christie's checked in for the Clippers.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. There's the drive. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Edwards.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
The Timberwolves shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. And here's Maxey outside. And they get it back. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. It's Brown on the wing. Down low.
Minnesota foul. Maxey. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 34.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on it.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the Clippers miss again. And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Second chance effort. Misses at the rim.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
in the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put it up on the, put it up on the, put it up on the. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, get a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, that the chain. They birds. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a change of the talk. Get it, they get ripping the curse. They burn. 24/7, I stay it. I think I'm that the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, you do it like us. You gon' get a big payout. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side of them, tell me this bad. Don't even me, but it's enemies with a loud. I was taking shaving up. I bought them yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them numbers. Listen to what they sound. Yeah, new watch every day of the week. Lil' Rolly with that little like young. I bought a yours today. Let her penny all year like bird. It's I be back 2 times 2. My money, all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I brought me the crowds. I brought me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.